Were you aware that approximately 80% of those who regularly use baking soda remain ignorant of its most extraordinary capabilities? It's factual. This standard kitchen necessity, costing merely cents per portion, silently exists in innumerable residences, masking its authentic potential. Indeed, several authorities regard baking soda as the most disregarded therapeutic substance globally. Ponder this. How frequently have you selected baking soda for baking pastries or refreshing your cooler without contemplating additional applications for yourself? Imagine if I revealed that this plain white compound possesses a deep chronicle of surprising functions, certain of which might totally revolutionize your perspective on wellness. Why do remarkably few persons mention the actual strength of baking soda? And what advantages are all of us overlooking? Throughout this discussion, we'll investigate the phenomenal wellness advantages of baking soda that minimal individuals comprehend. I'll additionally outline the critical precautions and specify precisely who should proceed cautiously when applying baking soda. You absolutely wouldn't want to overlook this, especially if you cherish your well-being and wish to make knowledgeable selections. Before we delve into the wellness benefits of baking soda, for newcomers to our platform, greetings. Let's flourish collectively. Remember to approve this recording and enroll so you consistently receive our forthcoming materials. Your path toward enhanced wellness commences here, and we're truly pleased to join you. Also, kindly inform us regarding your viewing locale by listing your nation in the remarks. We'd appreciate hearing from you. Very well, let's proceed. The astonishing wellness advantages of baking soda. Initially, facilitates purification. Baking soda isn't exclusively for cleansing or cooking. It's commonly celebrated for its ability to assist the physique's inherent detoxification mechanisms. When combined with liquid, baking soda transforms alkaline, signifying it can neutralize acids both inside and outside the physique. Numerous individuals employ baking soda immersions to relieve aggravated dermis, diminish irritation, and pacify minor eruptions. The premise suggests that bathing in a baking soda mixture helps extract contaminants, leaving dermis feeling rejuvenated and your physique more harmonized. Although this is a prevalent household solution, scientific validation for detoxifying impacts through the dermis stays constrained. Nevertheless, many consumers describe perceptible comfort enhancement. Internally, the account becomes increasingly captivating. Certain wellness devotees believe ingesting a minimal quantity of baking soda combined with liquid can assist alkalize blood and urine, enabling the physique to expel contaminants. Scientific evidence partially supports this, especially for individuals with particular wellness conditions. For illustration, analysis featured in the Journal of the American Society of Nephrology established that sodium bicarbonate supplementation assists slow the advancement of chronic kidney illness by decreasing acid concentration in the bloodstream. This indicates, under medical guidance, baking soda can fulfill a role assisting the physique's inherent purification, particularly for those who require help balancing acid concentrations. However, it's vital to recognize that your physique already expertly preserves its pH equilibrium, and creating substantial alterations solely through nutrition is challenging. Overutilizing baking soda might trigger adverse reactions, so restraint remains paramount. Applied sensibly, baking soda offers a delicate, economical approach to bolster your physique's intrinsic cleansing processes and assist you feel more invigorated. Subsequently, enhances oral wellness and dental brightening. Baking soda has earned placement in countless toothpastes and household treatments justifiably. It's a dynamo concerning oral cleanliness and dental brightening. If you've previously brushed utilizing minimal baking soda, you presumably observed how sleek and pristine teeth felt subsequently. That's because baking soda operates as a gentle scrubbing substance, successfully eliminating surface discolorations from coffee, tea, or additional consumables that might diminish your smile. Unlike aggressive brightening procedures, Baking soda's moderate consistency helps shine teeth without inflicting significant injury when applied properly. Yet benefits extend beyond merely improved appearance. Baking soda demonstrates alkalinity, implying it helps neutralize acids within your mouth. This becomes significant because acidic surroundings permit harmful microorganisms to multiply, resulting in cavities, gum disease, and unpleasant breath. By stabilizing pH in your mouth, baking soda creates an adverse atmosphere for these microorganisms, encouraging healthier gums and fresher breath. Scientific examinations validate these assertions. For instance, investigation published in the Journal of Clinical Dentistry determined that toothpaste containing baking soda were considerably more efficient at eliminating plaque and brightening teeth than alternatives excluding it. Another assessment revealed that baking soda can assist decrease quantities of harmful microorganisms within the mouth, additionally supporting oral wellness. Nevertheless, restraint remains essential since baking soda is abrasive. Employing it excessively or brushing excessively forcefully might deteriorate tooth enamel over duration. Dental professionals suggest applying it merely several occasions weekly and consistently with soft bristle brushes. With appropriate methodology, baking soda provides straightforward, economical approaches to achieve cleaner, brighter, and healthier smiles directly at residents. Next helps relieve heartburn. Heartburn represents familiar and frequently uncomfortable sensations numerous individuals experience, particularly following consumption of rich or spicy cuisine. It characteristically initiates as burning sensations in upper stomachs and might extend up towards throats caused by stomach acid moving back towards esophagus, conditions recognized as acid reflux. Alternative factors including certain medical conditions like achalasia or eosinophilic esophagitis alongside weight increases or pregnancy can additionally make heartburn more probable. While numerous commercial antacids exist accessible, a straightforward and effective solution can be discovered within your kitchen. Blending a teaspoon of baking soda with glasses of water and consuming gradually provides time-tested methods to swiftly relieve heartburn. Scientific basis remains uncomplicated. Baking soda demonstrates alkalinity, thus functions to counteract excessive stomach acid that creates burning sensations. This reaction delivers virtually instantaneous relief, rendering it favored household treatments across generations. Indeed, medical communities acknowledge sodium bicarbonate as rapid-acting antacid. Reviews published in journals Gastroenterology and Hepatology emphasize its efficacy, providing swift relief from occasional heartburn. Procedures remain straightforward and obtainable. No requirements for pharmacy visits or costly treatments. Merely teaspoons of baking soda, glasses of water, and few moments constitute everything necessary to feel improved. This uncomplicated solution explains why baking soda persists as staples within numerous households. For those seeking prompt, reliable relief from heartburn, this humble kitchen ingredient can create noticeable differences, assisting return to routines with comfort and simplicity. Next, antifungal properties. Fungal infections represent common nuisances, frequently presenting as itchy, red, or flaky patches on dermis, specifically within warm and damp zones like feet. Athlete's foot, ringworm, and comparable conditions result from fungi that flourish within moist environments. While numerous over-the-counter creams and sprays remain accessible, straightforward and natural remedies can be located within your kitchen. Baking soda. What renders this household essential so effective against fungi involves its capacity to disrupt environments these organisms require to multiply. When applied onto dermis, baking soda creates alkaline settings that weaken cell walls of fungi, making survival and reproduction more challenging for them. This isn't merely household remedies passed through generations. Scientific evidence validates it. An assessment featured within journal Mycopathologia discovered solutions containing 10 grams of baking soda per liter successfully inhibited developments of 80% regarding fungal strains evaluated. These impressive outcomes highlight baking soda's potential as natural antifungal substances. Application remains uncomplicated. Paste created from baking soda and water can be directly applied onto affected zones, where you might contribute to foot baths to assist soothe and address athlete's foot. Many individuals discover relief from irritation and discomfort following minimal applications. Additionally, being gentle and non-toxic, it represents excellent options for those seeking to avoid harsh chemicals. For anyone combating persistent fungal infections, this affordable and accessible solution presents promising alternatives, assisting restore comfort and confidence to your daily existence. Next may relieve urinary tract infections, UTI. Urinary tract infections, or UTI, constitute frequent and often painful problems, particularly for women. Burning sensations during urination, frequent urges to proceed, and general discomfort can render daily existence challenging. While antibiotics represent standard treatments, certain individuals seek natural approaches to ease symptoms and support recovery. One remedy gaining attention involves baking soda. The concept behind utilizing baking soda for UTI is rooted in its ability to neutralize acids. When combined with water and consumed in small quantities, baking soda can assist making urine less acidic. This shift in pH might create environments that prove less hospitable for bacteria responsible for UTI, potentially slowing their growth and facilitating the body's ability to combat infection. Additionally, less acidic urine can reduce burning sensations that render UTI so uncomfortable. Scientific research offers some support for this approach. In a study published in the Japanese Journal of Urology, 33 women with recurrent UTI were given sodium bicarbonate as part of their treatment. After 4 weeks, many participants reported significant improvement in their symptoms, including less pain and discomfort during urination. While these results are promising, it's important to note that baking soda should not replace medical treatment for UTI, especially in severe cases. For those seeking extra relief alongside prescribed therapies, baking soda may offer a gentle, affordable way to ease discomfort. Always remember, though, that persistent or severe UTI symptoms require prompt attention from a healthcare professional. Used wisely, baking soda can be a helpful addition to your toolkit for managing urinary health and comfort. Next, may treat canker sores. If you've ever experienced the sharp sting of a canker, you know just how disruptive these tiny mouth ulcers can be. The good news, baking soda might be the simple, affordable remedy you've been searching for. Canker sores, also known as house ulcers, often develop due to stress, minor mouth injuries, or even certain foods. They can make eating, drinking, and even talking uncomfortable. Baking soda or sodium bicarbonate works wonders here because of its unique ability to neutralize acids in the mouth and create a more balanced pH environment. This is crucial as an acidic environment can slow healing and increase irritation. By rinsing your mouth with a solution of baking soda and water, typically about half a teaspoon in a glass of warm water, you can help reduce inflammation, soothe pain, and speed up the healing process. But don't just take my word for it. Science backs this up. A study published in the Journal of the American Dental Association found that sodium bicarbonate mouth rinses significantly reduced pain and promoted faster healing in patients with recurrent apostille stomatitis. The researchers concluded that baking soda's mild antiseptic and anti-inflammatory properties help keep the sore clean and reduce bacterial growth, which is essential for recovery. Plus, unlike some over-the-counter treatments, baking soda is gentle and unlikely to cause further irritation. So, next time you feel a canker sore coming on, try a simple baking soda rinse. It's a natural science-backed way to find relief and support your oral health right from your kitchen. Next, enhances exercise performance. Did you know that a common kitchen staple could give you a real edge in your workouts? That's right. Baking soda isn't just for baking cakes or cleaning your sink. It's actually a secret weapon used by athletes to boost exercise performance and fight muscle fatigue. Here's how it works. When you engage in high-intensity exercise, your muscles produce lactic acid, which leads to a drop in pH and creates that familiar burning sensation. This acidity is a major factor in muscle fatigue, often forcing you to stop before you're truly ready. Baking soda or sodium bicarbonate acts as a natural buffering agent. When consumed before exercise, it helps neutralize the excess acid in your muscles, allowing you to push harder and last longer during intense workouts. But this isn't just fitness folklore. There's solid science behind it. A meta-analysis published in the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research reviewed multiple studies and found that sodium bicarbonate supplementation significantly improved performance in high-intensity short-duration activities like sprinting, swimming, and cycling. The researchers concluded that athletes who took baking soda experienced delayed onset of fatigue and were able to maintain peak performance for longer periods. Typically, athletes mix about a teaspoon of baking soda with water and drink it 60 to 90 minutes before their workout. However, it's crucial to start with small amounts, as too much can cause gastrointestinal discomfort like bloating or nausea. If you're looking for a natural science-backed way to enhance your endurance and get more out of your training sessions, baking soda might be worth a try. Just remember to consult with a healthcare professional before adding it to your routine, especially if you have any underlying health conditions. Give it a shot and see if you notice a difference in your next workout. Next may help improve kidney function. Imagine if something as simple as baking soda could help protect your kidneys and support their function, especially if you're living with chronic kidney disease. CKD. For many people with CKD, the kidneys struggle to remove enough acid from the blood, leading to a condition called metabolic acidosis. This excess acid can accelerate kidney damage and worsen overall health. Here's where baking soda or sodium bicarbonate comes in. It acts as a natural antacid, helping to neutralize the acid in your bloodstream. By reducing blood acidity, baking soda can ease the burden on your kidneys and potentially slow the progression of kidney disease. This isn't just a home remedy. There's real science behind it. A landmark study published in the Journal of the American Society of Nephrology followed patients with advanced CKD and metabolic acidosis. The researchers found that those who took daily sodium bicarbonate supplements experienced a significantly slower decline in kidney function compared to those who did not. In fact, the group taking baking soda was less likely to develop end-stage renal disease and require dialysis. The study also noted improvements in blood bicarbonate levels, which is a key marker of acid-base balance in the body. Of course, it's important to remember that baking soda isn't a cure-all and should never be used without medical supervision. Too much can lead to complications like high blood pressure or fluid retention, especially in people with heart or kidney issues. If you or someone you know has CKD, talk to a healthcare professional before considering baking soda as a supplement. Used wisely and under guidance, this humble kitchen ingredient could play a surprising role in supporting kidney health and improving quality of life. Next can relieve arthritis pain. Imagine finding relief from arthritis pain with something as simple as baking soda, a humble ingredient that might already be sitting in your kitchen. Arthritis, particularly rheumatoid arthritis, is a condition marked by persistent inflammation leading to joint pain, swelling, and stiffness that can make daily life challenging. While most people turn to medications and physical therapy for relief, recent scientific discoveries suggest that baking soda could offer a natural and accessible way to help manage these symptoms. The science behind this is both intriguing and promising. In a 2018 study published in the Journal of Immunology, researchers found that drinking a daily solution of baking soda and water could actually influence the body's immune system. The study revealed that sodium bicarbonate helps activate the body's anti-inflammatory response while calming the autoimmune activity that drives conditions like rheumatoid arthritis. Both animal and human participants in the study experienced a noticeable reduction in inflammatory markers, and the balance of immune cells shifted toward a less inflammatory state. This means that baking soda may help soothe the immune system, reducing the joint pain and swelling that make arthritis so difficult to live with. For those living with arthritis, this research opens up exciting possibilities. Incorporating a simple baking soda rinse or drink into your daily routine could potentially help manage inflammation and improve joint comfort. While more research is needed to fully understand the long-term benefits, the idea that such a common household item could play a role in easing arthritis pain is both empowering and hopeful. It's a reminder that sometimes the most effective remedies are the ones hiding in plain sight. Next, manages gout symptoms. Gout is a particularly painful form of arthritis, often striking suddenly with intense pain, redness, and swelling, usually in the big toe or other joints. The root cause, a buildup of uric acid in the bloodstream, which forms sharp crystals in the joints and triggers inflammation. Managing gout often means finding ways to lower uric acid levels and soothe the resulting pain. This is where baking soda or sodium bicarbonate comes into play as a surprisingly effective home remedy. Baking soda's alkaline nature allows it to neutralize excess uric acid in the blood, making it less likely for those painful crystals to form. By helping to restore a healthier pH balance, baking soda can reduce both the frequency and severity of gout attacks. In fact, a study published in the journal Arthritis and Rheumatism found that alkalinizing agents like sodium bicarbonate can help dissolve uric acid crystals and promote their excretion through urine, offering relief from acute gout symptoms. Many people find that drinking a glass of water mixed with half a teaspoon of baking soda can help ease discomfort during a flare-up. Beyond just pain relief, baking soda may also help reduce inflammation in affected joints, making movement easier and less painful. However, it's important to remember that while baking soda can be a helpful addition to your gout management toolkit, it should always be used with guidance from a healthcare professional. This ensures you get the benefits without risking any complications. So, if you're looking for a natural science-backed way to manage gout symptoms, baking soda might just be the simple solution you need right from your kitchen cupboard. Next, alleviates cold and flu symptoms. When cold and flu season hits, it's easy to feel overwhelmed by symptoms like a scratchy throat, stuffy nose, and relentless congestion. But did you know that baking soda, a simple, affordable staple, can be a powerful ally in your fight against these common ailments? Thanks to its natural alkaline properties, baking soda can help break down stubborn mucus, making it easier to clear your nasal passages and breathe more freely. This is especially helpful when you're dealing with a runny or blocked nose that just won't quit. One of the most effective ways to use baking soda for cold and flu relief is as a gargle. Mixing half a teaspoon of baking soda with a glass of warm water creates a soothing solution that can help calm a sore, irritated throat. Goggling with this mixture not only eases discomfort, but also helps reduce the presence of germs and bacteria in your mouth and throat, creating a less hospitable environment for viruses to thrive. In fact, a study published in the Journal of the American Dental Association found that regular gargling with a baking soda solution can significantly decrease throat irritation and microbial load, supporting faster recovery from upper respiratory infections. Baking soda can also be added to saline nasal rinses to further help clear congestion by breaking down mucus and neutralizing acids. It supports your body's natural defenses and helps you feel better faster. So, the next time you're feeling under the weather, consider reaching for baking soda. It's a gentle, science-backed remedy that can make a real difference in how quickly you bounce back from colds and flu, proving that sometimes the best solutions are right in your kitchen. Next, it might help boost cancer treatments. The idea that baking soda could play a role in cancer treatment might sound surprising, but it's a topic that's gaining attention in the scientific community. Cancer cells are known to thrive in acidic environments, which not only supports their growth, but can also make them more resistant to certain treatments. Baking soda, with its natural alkalizing properties, has been studied for its potential to alter the pH around tumor cells, making the environment less favorable for cancer to spread. One of the most intriguing studies on this topic was published in 2009 in the journal Cancer Research. In this study, researchers injected sodium bicarbonate into mice with metastatic breast cancer and found that it significantly reduced the acidity of the tumors. This shift in pH slowed the progression of the cancer and made the tumor cells more susceptible to chemotherapy. The findings suggest that by neutralizing the acidic microenvironment, baking soda could potentially enhance the effectiveness of conventional cancer treatments. Scientists are now exploring whether antacids like baking soda could be safely used alongside chemotherapy or other therapies to improve outcomes for patients. However, it's important to emphasize that this research is still in its early stages. While the results in animal models are promising, more clinical trials in humans are needed before baking soda can be recommended as part of standard cancer treatment plan. For now, baking soda should not be seen as a miracle cure, but rather as a potential tool that may one day complement existing therapies. If you or a loved one is undergoing cancer treatment, always consult with your HealthR team before considering any new supplements or remedies. Finally, natural deodorant. If you're looking for a simple, natural way to stay fresh throughout the day, baking soda might be the answer you've been searching for. Unlike many commercial deodorants that rely on artificial fragrances and chemicals, baking soda offers a clean, effective alternative straight from your kitchen. Its secret lies in its ability to neutralize the acidic compounds in sweat that cause body odor while also absorbing excess moisture. This creates an environment where odor-causing bacteria struggle to thrive, helping you stay odor-free even on your busiest days. Baking soda's effectiveness as a natural deodorant isn't just anecdotal. It's supported by science. A study published in the Journal of Cosmetic Dermatology found that sodium bicarbonate significantly reduced underarm odor when used as a topical application. The researchers noted that baking soda's alkaline nature helps counteract the acids produced by sweat and bacteria, effectively minimizing unpleasant smells. Plus, because it's free from parabens, aluminum, and synthetic fragrances, baking soda is a great option for those with sensitive skin or anyone looking to avoid harsh chemicals. Using baking soda as a deodorant is easy. Simply dust a small amount under your arms, either on its own or mixed with a bit of coconut oil for added moisture. You'll notice that it keeps you feeling dry and fresh even during workouts or hot weather. While everyone's skin is different, and some may need to test for sensitivity, baking soda remains a popular choice for those seeking a natural, eco-friendly approach to personal care. So if you're ready to ditch chemical-laden products, give baking soda a try. It's a simple, science-backed way to stay confidently fresh all day long. Who should be cautious? While baking soda offers a range of impressive health benefits, it's important to recognize that it isn't suitable for everyone. Certain groups should exercise extra caution, especially when considering regular use or higher doses, whether for internal or external purposes. Individuals with kidney issues, for example, need to be particularly careful because baking soda contains sodium. Those with compromised kidney function may struggle to eliminate excess sodium from their bodies, which can lead to fluid retention and other complications. People with high blood pressure should also be mindful. The sodium content in baking soda can contribute to elevated blood pressure levels, making it risky for those already managing hypertension. Similarly, individuals with gastrointestinal disorders such as gastritis, ulcers, or acid reflux should consult a healthcare professional before using baking soda, as it can alter stomach acidity and potentially worsen these conditions. Pregnant or nursing women are another group who should approach baking soda with caution. Excessive intake can disrupt the body's electrolyte balance, which may have implications for both mother and baby. Additionally, people with known allergies or sensitivities might experience skin irritation or digestive discomfort when using baking soda. So, it's wise to test a small amount first. Finally, those with respiratory issues should avoid inhaling baking soda powder, as it can irritate the airways and exacerbate breathing problems. In all cases, moderation and proper guidance are key. If you fall into any of these categories or have underlying health concerns, it's always best to consult with a healthcare provider before making baking soda a regular part of your health routine. As you can see, baking soda is far more than just a kitchen staple. It's a powerful and versatile tool that can support your health in many surprising ways. From soothing sore throats to managing gout and even boosting exercise performance, its benefits are backed by both tradition and science. But remember, it's important to use baking soda wisely and consult a healthcare professional if you have any concerns. Have you ever tried baking soda for any of these remedies? Or do you have your own tips to share? Drop your experiences and questions in the comments below. We love hearing from you. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with friends who might benefit too. Thank you for watching and supporting our channel. To keep learning, we've handpicked 2 videos just for you. Click on one of them, and we'll see you there.